All right, y'all. We just heard music from Apollo Brown and Planet Asia with The Aura. Also heard music from Greaves from his upcoming new album that was Guts, and music from Larange and Mr. Lift, a palace in the sky. This is the Urban Suite D Major with you right here on KMOD Modsnap Radio. Joined as always by my partner in crime, Cheryl Metal of Going South Magazine.
Hey, hey, hey.
And sitting in with us, just to chop it up a little bit, we also have the 36. How y'all doing?
Boom.
So, how did you get into um, the music biz? What sparked you to get started?
Um, I honestly, it's pretty weird how I got into it. So one day I was listening to some music. I honestly can't remember, but I wanted to write something to it. I would always freestyle with my friends, and we just mess around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I decided to write, and I sat there on my couch by myself, and I wrote a verse. And after I said it a few times, I was like, damn, that's what happens when I write. Like, all right, cool. I was like, there's concept. There's some I could form it more.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to this guy's house in the back of me, Ray T, big essay. Him and my friend Peasy. I hit him up and I told him I gotta tell him a verse. So I really drove over to his house. Me and my friend woke him up and we went on the porch and I just spit the verse to them. And their reaction, I felt like I had something. So after that, I went to Best Buy. I bought me a $60 mic. I bought Mixcraft 6.
Okay.
And I set it up on my table and I started looking up, you know, the free beats from YouTube, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So we started just, you know, making tracks to that. And I was having so much fun. I loved it. You know, it gave me an escape. Because that's what I felt music was before that for me.
Yeah.
It helped me escape. It helped me live, I would say, because there were times that things weren't going so well, and I didn't have people to look to. I had music to look to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Totally understand that. For many of us, no matter what style of music it is, it can become like a form of therapy.
Yes, for
So I
sure.
totally get that, man.
It is my therapy. I do it every day. There's not a day that I don't hit my pads. I wake up and go right to my machine, turn it on, and start making a beat. Even whether I'm a user or not, I just love making music.
Word.
It's definitely therapy, and I get to be able to do it by myself, and you know, still have that therapeutic feeling. Like people go to psychiatrists, I go to my machine in FL Studio.
Awesome, awesome. Do you have a particular amount of tracks you got saved up for just to go back and kind of enjoy yourself, or you've been shopping tracks around for other people to spit on, or?
So I have some really cool stuff coming up. I kind of like I'll work with basically any artist, but I mean work ethic is big to me,
Word.
and how serious someone is. Not to like hit you up and just never respond, or
Mm-hmm.
if
Right.
it's seems like a game to them, or that they can just do it whenever. I do this every day, you know, and that shows how committed you are to something. So for now, I kind of any artist can hit me up, just like go ahead, Greg. You know, I told him hit me up and we'll make some music.
Okay.
But I like to see what an artist is about. I like see what they're bringing to the table
Mm-hmm.
because I want to put one of ones out. I don't want to put just anything out. I'm inspired by quality and different sounds, not money, you know.
Yes.
So yeah, I have a few tracks put away. I have a collaboration with Johnny Polygon, if anyone knows
Oh,
him.
word.
Wow.
We're sitting on.
Word.
Now, to wait, tell us more about that. How the fuck did you do this?
So I went to a show uh, with this guy.
That one right there.
Yeah.
It's your fault. So,
And they put me on to Johnny Polygon. They told me about him, so I started listening to his music, and I became a fan. I went to go see him, his show, and standing in the crowd. And I remember telling this dude, I was like, I'm gonna make music with him. Like I feel something. Like we're gonna make
oh
music.
shit.
So I hit him up after that show, and he's a busy dude, so I didn't expect him to just jump on it right there. So nothing really happened that night. I bought a CD from him, kept it moving. He turns out he came back down here, and I went to the show again. Shout out to the downtowners and everyone uh, that set those things up. In the venues, Brick at Blue Star and everything.
Love the brick.
Yes,
Bottom
Love the
Bracket
brick.
Social Club.
yes, yes.
Yes.
So we're out there again, and the music was loud after that show, so I tried to talk to him, and that time again we didn't really get to talk much. So later on, he was dropping a secret album. I don't know if anyone got in on that, but he DM'd
No.
people and he said he was dropping a secret album and just hit him in his DM. I hit him up. I purchased it from him, and he came through with it. At the end, he even put a like special little dedicated track. It was pretty
Word.
sick, uh, and it was a great project. It was fire. So I took the time to tell him what I thought of it, and then I just put it out there. And I was like, I dropped a project recently called Detour. It's on Spotify and all platforms, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to music. Uh, I dropped Detour, and I told him, if you ever have some time, check it out. Tell me what you think. I didn't hear back from him for a bit, and then about an hour later, I got a message and it just said, "Bruh."
Oh shit.
so,
Oh
so I
shit.
was like, "Dope!" Like he probably likes it, and he was like, "Man, if you ever need a feature, hit me up." So I hit him up. I sent him some beats, and turned out he really liked a few of them. Um, and he was gonna send me the feature back, so some better things came of it. We listened to the song a few more times, and he was like, "Honestly, man, I want to put this on my album." So we that's why we're sitting on it, kind of keeping it in the
Okay.
background. Uh,
And it's his fault.
yeah,
And it's his fault.
Like that guy.
Good job.
But yeah,
Good
no, it's a
job,
great
dude.
track. I love it. I really love it. It's really heartfelt. Johnny is a talented dude.
Yes.
Very
Yeah, he
talented
is.
dude.
Wow.
His voice it carries. He's got power with it. Um, so yeah, he decided to just say that we're gonna try to put that on the album, and we'll do another feature. So
Okay.
me and him are in constant contact, sending beats back and forth right now, and yeah, we got some cool stuff coming.
Oh, that's
Especially
great.
yeah, Bad Habits. Look out for that.
Okay.
It'll be out.
Okay.
It'll be out in time, but we are gonna make it a quality track and something real cool.
Well,
Really.
we would absolutely love to break that here in
Yes, indeed.
Texas for you.
Yes,
I
indeed.
You
mean,
know.
I'm down. I'll talk to Johnny and see. That one. We are split. Of course, we get split publishing, but I want him to do what he wants to do with it. I want him to have that freedom, and I think that's what's cool about being able to be an artist and rap, and also be just a producer. I'm not on the track. I just produced it. And it felt right. It was crazy. Is it was a track I took off Detour, and I took it off my album because I didn't feel uh, it was right, I guess. And sure enough, me and Johnny linked up, and it turned out to
Wow.
be the track that he needed to make. And it's great. I love it. I listen to it every day. We listen to it on the way here, like
Oh
several
my
times.
God.
Yeah, good music finds its way of getting out and getting heard. So it's as simple as that, bro.
For sure.
Simple as that. Everyone, get back into some music. We'll come back and chop it up with you a little bit more. But let's go ahead and get into this track. Brand new music from his latest release. Music from Haslow featuring Castle. This is Crucifix Arms. Keep it locked, y'all. This is the Urban Suite right here on KMOD, My Snap Radio.